Okay guys, this is something for your use only. This is not something that we want to go out and start showing to our customers, but I wanted to show you something about the new ComboZip wheel. We all know that we launched this back earlier in the year. We've had some real good results with it, but there's a few things that you may not know about it. Of course, one of the things we always talk to people about is the wheel that you can do some grinding and some cutting with it. It's one of the unique things about it. But there's also something called a triple reinforcement to it. And the triple reinforcement is what really gives us the safety. Now I want to show you something to really illustrate how safe this product is when we do things or when we have an untrained operator. This is not something that we should be doing or showing to our customers, but it's more for you to give you the confidence in the product. So I want you to take a look at what I'm going to do with this product here now. I'm going to take these little snips and I'm going to start cutting some pieces out of the wheel. So I've cut one notch here. I'm going to take another notch out over here. Let's take a couple more out. We'll take another notch here, a little bit bigger. And let's take two more. One here. And let's take one more over here. So really we're giving this wheel a bit of a torture test here. And as we can see now, we've got a wheel that's got different notches out of it. And I'm going to take this wheel and I'm going to mount it on the grinder. And again, I want to caution you, this is not something we want to show to our users, but it's to show you what the triple reinforcement does to really hold this wheel together. So the first thing I'll do, I'm going to use the big back flange, okay, so I can raise it forward, put that on the grinder, mount the wheel, so the wheel's on nice and tight. Turn my guard, and we can see there the wheel has got these big notches to it. Turn the guard, give myself a little bit of extra protection. My glass is on. Now what I'm going to do, first I'm going to cut some stainless steel tubing. So we're going to show you what's going to happen there. Then I'm going to do a little bit of light grinding with that as well. So we'll take this, we'll just plug this into my amp meter. So you can see when we look at the wheel now, okay, the wheel still has the notches in, but no extra deterioration of the wheel, so no breaking of all these pieces off, which normally is what we would think when we made these notches. That's the triple reinforcing holding this all together, so the wheel still has those notches, but we can see it's been wearing. I've made 4 or 5 cuts in the stainless bar. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of light grinding with it, again, just to make sure, a little side stress, make sure the wheel's still going to hold up for us. So. So we can see, even with the cutting, the light grinding, cutting that little wedge out, the wheel is still holding up. There's no breaking, there's no flaking, none of what we call spitting, where we're breaking all kinds of little pieces off. In fact, those notches are still pretty pronounced in here. So that's a testament to how good this wheel really is. Again, this is the wheel. So very, very safe. Now obviously when we see this, if we're going into a shop and we have an untrained operator, students in the shop, people not used to cutoff wheels, this is a very, very forgiving wheel. You can make a lot of mistakes with it. You can do some damage like this, notching out the wheel if you got it caught or bound on something and the wheel doesn't fly apart. So it's a big, big safety feature. Again, not the type of thing that we really want to show to our customers. Certainly don't want to advocate they do this, but to give you an idea, that's what triple reinforcement does. One on the outside, one on the other side, one down the middle. That holds everything together very, very tight, making this not only the most productive wheel we have out there, but also the safest wheel we have in our zip cut lineup. So sell it with confidence, sell lots. Good selling.